Number 70, pausing perfects performance. That simply means that you want to pause for breath in middle of sentences and continue to talk at the end of sentences rather than stopping dead cold. See, when you just stop at the end of a sentence and quit talking, whose turn to talk is it? Yeah, they can interrupt you. The real pro learns how to pause for effect and breath during the sentences. And so when he gets to the end of the sentence, you just roll right into the next sentence, and it doesn't really seem like there's ever a point where you can interrupt because it just seems to flow.
Let's take a closer look at pausing and how we can use it to make our presentations a lot more effective and stay in control. Since childhood, we've been taught that it's impolite to interrupt. Consequently, if we end every sentence clearly and distinctly and take a breath, our prospects and customers will know that's the place that they can interrupt. Whereas if we run the sentences together, as I was demonstrating in the live seminar, the prospect or the customer isn't quite sure where they should jump in, so many times they won't interrupt you, and you'll be able to keep your control. At this point, I'd like to read a paragraph two different ways. Blue, I need my glasses here. In fact, we're even going to put this on the screen for you, two different ways so that you can better appreciate where you might want to pause. The first time we're going to read it through, and we're going to end the sentence very distinctly. Our audio tapes will increase your production by 20 to 400%. This means you can make more money each week. Of course, you could make the same money you make now and work less hours. Either way, you end up working smarter and not harder. Another feature is our 100% money-back guarantee. This provides you with the peace of mind knowing that you have 3 months to evaluate the tapes. If they work, you win. If they don't, you aren't out a penny. That's a pretty good risk-reward ratio, isn't it? Now let's read it through, using pause in the middle of the sentences to keep our control. It might sound like this. Our audio tapes will increase your production by 20 to 400%. This means you can make more money each week. Of course, you could make the same money you make now and work less hours. Either way, you end up working smarter and not harder. Another feature is our 100% money-back guarantee, which provides you the peace of mind knowing that you have 3 months to evaluate the tapes, and if they work, you win. If they don't, you aren't out a penny. That's a pretty good risk-reward ratio, isn't it? Here's your assignment. Go through your script or format or call guide and put slash marks in the mid part of sentences as we did on the screen for pause and effect to help you keep your control. Since we are all creatures of habit, realize that anything new will feel uncomfortable the first few times we try it. Be willing to practice, drill, and rehearse any new skill or technique or choice of words at least 16 to 21 times before they become a habit and before they become comfortable.
Money, 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 money.